Hello there, and welcome to the series of videos designed for people with long-term health issues, including long COVID, and those who are dealing with disability. This is a video that's very specifically for carers and for bosses of people who have long-term illness and disability. I want to talk to you about the denial thing. It's the elephant in the room. But there are many guises to denial, and I think it's really important for you to be honest. It's very easy to get caught up in denying that there's something wrong. You know, my dad used to say to me, and have a good sleep, go for a walk, you'll be fine. And patently, I wasn't fine. And having a good sleep and having a good long walk wasn't going to do anything. In fact, it was going to make things worse. So be open-minded. That doesn't mean that you've got to give up, but recognize that there is a problem. And even if you believe that that person is making out that it's worse than it is, ask yourself why. Accepting that there is a challenge for someone that you care about, that you love, that you work with, I think is really important, because then you can have the mindset of, well, now let's get on with it. How can we find ways to make life easier, to make life better? I also think that denial is really challenging when you deny that person some sense of control. Control has been taken away from them, at least they think it has, because of the condition. When you deny them the opportunity to have an equal partnership around the decisions that are made moving forward, you deny them of any sense of control and you keep them firmly in victim mode. And I have done a video about victim and hero, and I think it's important that perhaps you go and watch that. But ultimately, you deny anything and it makes it worse. If you deny that you've got a financial problem and you just leave the bills piling up, the problem doesn't go away. Denial does nothing to help. It just keeps you and the person you're trying to support stuck. I know how difficult it is for carers. I've cared for my mum when she had cancer, and my sister had two sons who have long-term life-limiting disability. So I've got lots of personal experience of what that's like. And ultimately, facing it and looking at what you are able to do makes a huge difference. Reach out. Get some help. I'd love to hear from you. How are things for you? What are the things, the challenges that are facing you? And maybe I'll be able to find something that not only helps you, but will help other people. And to do that, email me, Gina@genuinely-u.com. That's Gina, Gina, @genuinely-u.com. And I'd love to hear from you. There's lots of resources for you on YouTube. And remember, these are lessons not just for this situation, these are lessons for life. So I wish you every good fortune. Do join me in the next video and take on board. It's time to face the issue, because when you do, it's easier to deal with it than if you bury it. Take care. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye now.